Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 21, the show Red Sox franchise. But today I'll be doing something very different because I haven't done this for quite a while in terms of a live commentary and also recording the gameplay. But yeah, right here I'm just scrolling through my controller. I haven't been playing a lot recently, but hey, it is what it is. But we are going to offend. So the last time off, so checking the calendar right here, we finished the series against Phillies, and we are at in a pretty hot run. I think we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 game winning streak, which is quite phenomenal. But we're heading to this All-Star week, so this video, it's not going to be a Yankees gameplay. That will be in the next video. Instead, we'll be focusing on the player stats, kind of go through them because I haven't been really doing that a lot. But home run derby and also all-star game, I just want to sim it because I feel like this is more of a Red Sox content, and I felt yeah, all-star game. Like, I feel like all-star game in the in MLB The Show is a little bit overrated, so I'm not gonna do that. Nor the home run derby. It is fun to do it with a friend, something like that. So I'm gonna offense today. Xander Bogaerts no longer injured and has come off the injured list. Great. And Bobby Dahlbeck as well, so which is nice. And today is the AA North. Okay, that's none of my business. Home run derby. Would you like to participate? I'm gonna just skip that. And can we skip the next game? Giants are interested in an offering you a trade. Okay, so again, I haven't been really doing like a live commentary in terms of like going through trades and player stats, but we're gonna look at this. So with Chetwick Trump, one. And Gilberto Jimenez, but of course these players I'm not really familiar with. So right now I'm gonna do So okay, he's a real player, but then the thing that's like he's heading towards this last year of his contract, and right now I'm just pretty stacked up with with my catches. Apparently we have 4 catches in the 40-man roster, but of course I have no intention of moving them. And who? Okay, look at Gilberto Jimenez. Right here. It's number one. Well, potential A. So I don't think I want to do that because I feel like a lot of these players I'm going to use in the future. I think I'm going to extend the contract, but I'm not going to do that because this series is more of a one season thing. I'm not doing like another season. So I'm gonna go ahead and decline this trade because again, I really do want another World Series ring for 2021, of course. So moving on, offense to the next day. Today's MLB All-Star game. I'm going to skip that apparently, right? Can I? Yeah. Okay. We have 28 players. We're gonna fix that. I'm going to say okay. So what else? Going to the Yankees game, aren't we? Or can we not go to a Yankee? Yeah, we can't go to a Yankees game until we fixed the roster. So we have 28 men. So okay, this is very interesting. So looking at the stats right here, MLB roster, just purely looking at MLB roster. So we have all these players right here, 26 of them, actually 28 of them. Chris Sale, again, no need to introduce him because he's really good as always. And JD Martinez, 19 home runs, 67 RBI with an ERA with an batting average 327. Vasquez, again, it's pretty decent, 284, 4 home runs. Again, we couldn't really hit home run in this game anyway. Xander Bogaerts, 4 home runs. Kike Hernandez, okay, this is going to be very interesting. I don't know what should I do with Kike Hernandez, which is quite tough because he's just not that good all of a sudden. I mean, despite he has 7 home runs, but his average only 214, which is quite concerning. And we're gonna do something about him in the future. Hopefully in the future, because trade deadline is coming. It's coming very soon. I'm pretty sure he is one of the fans' favorites. So I don't know what I should do. I'm not quite sure if he has a minor league contract or something like that, or minor league option. And Redford Devers, what's happening here? So yeah, 247, 274 with a 16 home run. Verdugo 288, and Shohei Ohtani again. I have the huge intention of using him as a pinch hitter more than just a regular batter. But of course, his stat hasn't been really good for the Angels, so I'm trying to change that up. And Hunter ran for 19 home runs. Apparently, we have two players with 19 home runs. And, E-Rod is still in the IL. Matt Barnes, again, stats is actually going up by 3 compared to the start of the season, which is pretty good. Hopefully, he hit like 81 by the end of the season. Josh Taylor, again, Chadagua. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Like, I'll call him Chad. How about that? Okay, Chad. Okay, so he's batting 208. So he might be candidates of being sent down because I don't think he's bad. I don't think he's a really bad hitter, but it's just kind of sort of happened, right? So looking at the stats right here, he has 5 hits, but then I felt like I quite like using him. His on base percentage is 345, but in this case, I don't even know what should I do. Should I continue to use Chad, or should I just but sending Kike down? I really don't know. Kyle Schwarber, 6 home run. I was expecting a little bit more home runs from him when I traded him. Ryan Bridger, again, phenomenal as always. And Chavez, I think he is. I really do like Chavez. The thing is, so I intend to keep him. Evaldi, okay, Austin Slater. Okay, that's the one I do want to talk about because again, Austin Slater is a decent player, but we are just stacked with players at this moment. Bobby Dobber coming back on, but he was on fire. I really do want to use him, but we got to send 2 people down regardless. But okay, so first player I'm going to send down is definitely Hassan Pot. Again, I'm just literally testing out players. I could have sent, as I said, I could have sent Jonathan Ushida down up, but I decided to use somebody that I haven't used before. So Hassan Potts will be going back down to AAA. He got a few hits, which is quite nice. Okay, the thing is, right now, I got to decide what should I do with Kike. Apparently, he has, he compared to all the regular players here, he has the lowest batting average. And the whole, using him as a leadoff batter just doesn't quite working. So, I really don't know. Should I give Chad a chance? Actually, I want to give Chad a chance, so I want to make up my mind right here. I just don't want to deal with it anymore. So hopefully he does have a minor league option, so which kind of kick away my headache. So sending Kike down to, we'll use one of his minor league options, continue with this move. Okay, so he does have a minor league option, which is nice. I'm gonna send him down, unfortunately. It just doesn't feel right, guys. 83 rated with a potential of B. Maybe eventually, if Chad just doesn't do well, then I think I'm going to send Kike up again. But right now, I just need him to actually do a little bit more offensive work in the minor league system, and just hopes everything turns out. Other than that, so we fulfill this. So we finally trim it down to 26 people now, 26 men roster. So we're gonna move on, and then AAA. None of my business. I'm gonna just okay. NL has defeated AL. Actually, you know what? It's funny how I never actually go through the All-Star list. So NL won. I think it's the first time in 7 or 8 years, something like that. So we're gonna go to award, All-Star voting, and it turns out Chris L, it's definitely started, no doubt. But I'm pretty sure in that All-Star game, he might take the loss. I haven't checked the score yet. We haven't checked the score yet. Relief pitcher, we got Petit, and closing pitcher. Oh, Matt Barnes is in it as well. Okay, apparently he has the second highest ERA compared to other players. So not the best. I mean, the past 2 games against the Phillies, he's blown 2 saves in a row, but still somehow has enough votes to get in. And okay, this is going to be fun because I feel like because in order to be an All-Star, you have to hit at least a significant amount of home runs. But catcher, despite Vasquez hits 284 or 83, he still is not included in the catcher column. First base, again, we don't really have like a full-time first baseman. Second base, Brock Holt. Oh, interesting. Okay, all right. Former Red Sox player. Third base, ooh, okay, this is a little bit odd. I was expecting Devers to be in it, but I'm pretty sure he might be. He ranked fourth in the votes, so he might maybe a few thousand votes away. But it is quite odd because Devers had like 16 home runs, definitely more than Vladimir Guerrero Jr. But it is what it is. But you can't really beat Berkman and also Josh Donaldson with that stat. Shortstop, yeah, again, Bogarts just doesn't really work. But JD Martinez is in it, so I guess. Oh wow, guys, look at Jordan Alvarez, 39 home runs already. At the All-Star break, and this is phenomenal. And there's a lot of guys to compete with in terms of like left field. And holy crap, Alvarez 39 home runs and 81 RBI too. This is incredible. Like I thought JD was incredible, like having kind of like a comeback season for him, or comeback month for him. He earned like a player of the month in June. But hey, I mean, he plays every day, so that's all that matters. Center field, Mike Trout, no doubt. Oh, okay. So basically, that's it. Max Kepler and also Jorge Soler are the All-Stars. So it turns out we have three All-Stars today. Three All-Stars in this year, which is kind of odd because we are looking at the standing right here. We are the first of the AL East, and Yankees are 8.5 games behind. Holy crap! So I'm pretty sure that 14 game winning streak makes a huge difference. So hopefully we want to stay this form, stay in this form towards the end of the season. We still have at least 2.5 months to go. Look at the calendar again. So we'll be traveling to the Bronx, and then holy crap, we have tons of games in a row, which I really do hope not many injuries are going to occur. But yeah, I think we're playing like 3 straight weeks, and then okay, so apparently the only threat that I feel like I do have right now, it's probably either the Yankees and the Astros, but we're not playing the Astros anymore, which is kind of a relief. And apparently, okay, all right. So I assume because we already played Miami Marlins this year, I was assuming that we will have to travel away regardless, but apparently that's not the case, which is quite nice, I guess. I mean, I wanted to go to Miami Marlins Stadium, but if it's not part of it, then it's not part of it. But yeah, after checking the stats, I think all good to go. Checking the lineup again. Yeah, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this later because I really do need to adjust. Again, as I said, I wanted to make this series more realistic, but signing Ohtani already kind of like contradicts what I initially want. But hey, guys, it is what it is. So I'm gonna fix this up very soon, and yeah. Holy crap, I'm about to burp, but yeah, it is okay. I think that's about it, right? So I'm gonna keep attending. Well, none of my business. Okay, all right. So this is a big matchup. Shohei Ohtani against Garrett Cole. Despite Ohtani has a weaker stat compared to Garrett Cole, but this is going to be a tough game. It is going to be a fun game, very competitive one as well. So I think that will be all. This is all the gameplay that I'm going to cover. Just a recap, or just checking the stats and figuring out with the roster. I don't know if I will sign anybody, but hopefully we're trying to get a reliever as soon as possible because I feel like we can do a little bit better. Darwinson Hernandez, Austin Brice are the weakest link in the team, so I might have to make a few roster changes before the end of the season. Otherwise, I feel like our starting team, our 13 outfield players, or infielders, or catchers, position players, actually, yes, position players. I feel like I'm pretty fixed with position players. It's just maybe a little bit overstacked with certain position. Again, the whole Chad, De La Gura, and Kike Hernandez situation there. Of course, I'm gonna figure it out as soon as possible. But thank God, Kike has a minor league option, so I'm gonna exercise that and assign draft picks. Yeah, I went through that, but it's just like doesn't really amuse me because you can't really actually use them until like next season. So I'm not even going to go through that. But yeah, that will be the end of this episode. It's a kind of a weird one and also something kind of, it's not new, but it's kind of old, but it's interesting to do this live again because I don't do this often, as I said. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys stay and support. Thank you guys for support, of course. Hope you guys stay for the rest of the 2.5 months, and then we'll be heading towards the postseason, whether we're in it or not. I just really hope that I provide good content, good gameplay for you guys to enjoy. That's all that matters. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in a bit.